guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 6 of the FIFA 18 Arsenal career mode, and we're starting off today's episode with a home match at the Emirates Stadium, and we're taking on Bournemouth. I actually like that away kit there of Bournemouth, the black with the green shoulders and trim on the shorts and socks. I really do like that. I don't think I'm going to be using it though in Ultimate Team. I've already got my kit sorted for that, but I just wanted to note that it is a pretty nice kit. But anyway, let's get into the action. Enough of the rambling on. Let's get into the action, get some gameplay sorted, and hopefully Arsenal can get some victories. We've had not the best of starts to the Premier League season. I think we're on 5 points after 3 games, so not the best, not the worst. We can hopefully go on a good run. We've got Casemiro, there he is right now. I think this is his Arsenal debut. I could be wrong, but I think it is. It's been a few days since I've actually recorded any Arsenal career mode, so I've been playing too much Ultimate Team and the squad battles, as well as the My Player Newcastle United mode as well. But first chance of the game there goes to Alexis Sanchez over the crossbar. Look at that terrible finish. Too much power on that, goes high over the bar and not really troubling anybody there, but he's got to do a lot better if Arsenal are going to get the victory in this game. And remember, Alexis Sanchez is currently on the transfer list. We did list him up, so we're hoping that somebody can put in a big move for him before his contract runs out. We could go out and try and get him to re-sign a new contract, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Alexis Sanchez right now, so I think it's easier just to let him go. I don't want unhappy players playing at my club, so I think we'll let him go, and then we can always look forward to bringing in a new left winger in the future. We've already got Julian Draxler currently in our transfer hub, remember, and we will look to see if there's anybody else before we do make a move for Draxler. Maybe in January. We'll have to wait to see how many funds we've got left. But there's Alexis Sanchez, went for the low-driven shot, but the goalkeeper Begovic making a cracking save, and I'm really enjoying having Begovic in this game right now. On Ultimate Team, I think is a fantastic goalkeeper, much cheaper than going out and buying De Gea. But of course, if I do get De Gea, I will bring him in. But I think that Begovic, great goalkeeper for Ultimate Team, and already you can see he's made a couple of saves for Bournemouth in this match. And hopefully he doesn't save any more, because here is Alexis Sanchez going through a little bit of skill, tees it up for Ramsey, I believe that is, and the goalkeeper again making a good save. And it looks like this one is going to end 0-0 unless we can take a late winner here. Went for the overhead kick. Who was that? Well, Koscielny's there with a shot, again blocked, and that one goes out of play for a goal kick. Alexis Sanchez not really doing much there, but it was Koscielny's original shot which was blocked. I thought it was going to go into the back of the net. Maybe one last chance here for Arsenal. Here's Mesut Ozil, plays it inside for Alexis Sanchez. Lacazette, he turned and lost the ball, and Bournemouth are going to get this ball clear. Now we're just waiting for that final whistle to blow here at the Emirates Stadium, and it looks like it is going to be a 0-0 draw, and indeed it is. Final whistle blows then. Arsenal 0, Bournemouth 0. Will be a good point there for Bournemouth, not so much a good result for Arsenal, but there is confirmation of El Nene. He's now been sold. He's going to be moving to Everton in the January transfer window, so we will have a couple of months left with him, but I don't think we will be starting him that much, to be honest. But let's jump straight into the second game of today's episode, and this one is at Stamford Bridge, so not too much travelling to do here for Arsenal, and we're taking on Chelsea, of course. Diego Costa still at Chelsea in this game right now. Let's see how he gets on. Hopefully he doesn't score. We've got Bakayoko, another player I'm really impressed with in Ultimate Team, so if you can't afford your Kantes or your Pogbas, definitely go out and get Bakayoko. Fantastic player. I've got him playing in the middle with Renato Sanchez, and so really enjoying those two solid midfielders in the Premier League. They have the Premier League link as well, of course. Still 0-0 then here at Stamford Bridge. Arsenal are looking the most dangerous. I've got to say Chelsea seem to be running around, leaving the gaps open for Arsenal. And Lacazette plays it through, and again tapped across the middle. And Courtois making a good save, but also going to keep possession. Nice bit of skill there from Alexis Sanchez, but Willian reads it and gets the ball clear for the Blues. So still 0-0, approaching 20 minutes played in this game, and Chelsea just in possession in the second half now, and they do keep possession as well. Eden Hazard trying a little bit of skill, but just loses the ball now. Now a chance for Arsenal to counter-attack. Here's Santi Cazorla. He's charging all the way through himself, plays it nicely into Lacazette, who places it past the goalkeeper, and Arsenal finally break the deadlock 1-0 away from home, and it is that man Alexandre Lacazette with the finish. Nice little tidy finish as well. I think it was a double or a triple press of the shoot button. Look at that beautiful ball from Santi Cazorla, and boom, goalkeeper can't keep that one out, and Arsenal have that 1-goal lead. How many is that for the season? It didn't show us how many goals Lacazette has got for the season, and we'll have to check on that pretty soon. I want him to get a bunch of goals this year, prove his worth here at Arsenal. And Arsenal get the one clear. Fantastic defending there from the Gunners. And now one-on-one with a keeper. It is Alexis Sanchez. He's missed a few in the last few games, but here he is one-on-one, and he doesn't miss that one. Alexis Sanchez doubles Arsenal lead. I think Chelsea were pushing everybody forward to try and get themselves back into this game. I've noticed the AI doing that a lot more in FIFA 18. Well, there we go. Alexis Sanchez puts it coolly past Courtois to score his first goal of the game. Arsenal second, and that is his actual second of the Premier League season as well. Now, as you can see, Courtois is up there. Can we get this one clear? Get it clear. We might have a chance for a third here. We can't get this clear. And Courtois is going to be back in his goal by now. But Chelsea looking to pull a goal back. David Luiz loses it, and Arsenal do have a chance here to counter-attack. Here is Alexis Sanchez, a massive gap. Bakayoko leaves Lacazette, and Lacazette is now one-on-one with a keeper. Is this going to be the third? It is. And there we go. 2 counter-attacks from Arsenal have absolutely destroyed Chelsea. It's now Chelsea 0, Arsenal 3. Lacazette finishing the scoring in the final minute of the game. And what a result this is going to be for Arsenal. As I said, we've not had the best results so far this season. We drew a last game as well against Bournemouth at home. But look at this, absolutely destroying Chelsea. And Lacazette scores his second goal of the game. It's his 4th of the Premier League season. And now we just wait for that final whistle to blow, and it will be a good 3 points here for Arsenal. Not sure where Chelsea were before this game kicked off, but they're going to be a little lower now they have just lost to Arsenal. We'll take that. Final whistle blows then. Chelsea 0, Arsenal 3, and the manager's shaking hands there. Conte won't be happy with his side, of course, but we do have a cup game coming up next, so we're going to put in a couple of our second string players. We don't want to tire out all our big names straight away. I think we've got mostly everybody in there. Danny Welbeck on the bench. Rain Adelaide on the bench as well. I don't think we can shove him straight into the side right now. But the next game is in the Carabao Cup, and we are facing Birmingham City. So it should be an easy win here for the Gunners. Reece Nelson going to be making the starting 11. Maitland-Niles, shall we put him in? I think we will for Ramsey. We've got a Spina in goal, of course. Just going through the reserves. I think that is going to be about it. And Mertesacker. Shall we put him in for Mustafi? I'll put Mustafi in. Bellerin and Kolasinac. They're going to be starting anyway, because we don't really have any decent replacements for our wing backs right now. So we'll keep them in. And as I said, the next game is in the Carabao Cup. We're taking on Birmingham City. We are at the Emirates Stadium. But if you remember, our last game at the Emirates Stadium didn't go so well. We drew to Bournemouth in the Premier League. So hopefully things go a lot better in today's game. There's Jack Wilshere making the starting 11. Trying to get him back to full fitness. So hopefully he can make a start in the Premier League soon. But it is Birmingham City who get this game started. They, of course, play in their blue and white home kit. Nicely kept in there. Good play there from Kolasinac, winning possession back for Arsenal. A possible counter-attack early on here from the Gunners. Here is Coquelin. Plays it inside. Nice bit of skill there from Reece Nelson. Coquelin carried on his run, but it's Giroud with the shot. And that one blocked by the Birmingham defence. Goes out of play for a corner, which didn't come to anything. So onwards we move then into the final 5 minutes of the first period here at the Emirates Stadium. And so far, you got to say Birmingham City have done pretty well. They've defended well. Stopped Arsenal from creating many chances going forward. We need to try and create something. It'll be a nice time to score right now if we can. Here's Giroud with the shot, but again, goalkeeper makes a save. Not much power on that one from Olivier. Should have done better, but that one goes out of play for a Birmingham City throw. Got to do a lot better in this second half if we're going to get through to the next round. Remember, we are playing a lot of our second string players and some of our youngsters, but really, that's no excuse. Arsenal should be winning this one pretty convincingly, and so far we are failing to do so. It's still 0-0, 55 minutes played now, and it is Birmingham City I was going to say who were pushing forward, but they just lost possession. And that's a great through ball for Reiss Nelson. He cuts it inside, takes the shot off, goalkeeper makes a save, and that is a goal. That's the first goal of the game, 56.5 minutes played, and it is Arsenal 1, Birmingham City 0. Good play there from Reiss Nelson. Got a little bit lucky here, and the goalkeeper and the defender fumbling within themselves. But it is Olivier Giroud who finds the back of the net, giving Arsenal the 1-goal lead in this cup tie. So a couple of changes now for Birmingham. And then one's pushing forward, trying to get themselves back into this game. Just need to play patiently, but we've given the ball away here. That's not what we wanted to do. Here is Adams, cuts inside, opens up a bit of space for himself, and he's just going through all the defenders, and he's actually shot and scored. What a goal that was from Birmingham City. It is Adams who pulls that goal back, gets them back onto level terms, and poor defending there from Arsenal. Just let him run straight through the middle of them all, and Ospina won't be happy with his defenders for doing that either. But look at this, just where is the player going? Who was that? He just ran straight past him and carried on going forward for some reason. But into the final 20 minutes of this match at Emirates Stadium in the Carabao Cup, and it is still Arsenal 1, Birmingham City 1. And we drew our last game here at the Emirates. It looks like the same is going to be happening here unless we can push forward in these final 15 minutes, try and find ourselves a winning goal. But it's Birmingham. What a ball that was, and what a goal. Arsenal have just been absolutely done. It is Jota with that goal and puts Birmingham City in front. That through ball, who put that through? Look at this, what a ball this is. Fantastic vision, great ball, and a nice little finish, a finesse finish as well. Past the goalkeeper. Jota with his first goal in the cup this year, and Arsenal got less than 5 minutes remaining, and it looks like we might be going out unless we can score later on. Nice ball over the top there from Giroud. Finds Iwobi. Iwobi tries to cross. Cross was blocked. Plays it in the middle, and I thought for a second that could have been a penalty. And it's Birmingham who are on the attack again. Poor ball though, and Arsenal have probably one last chance here to save our cup run. Here's Maitland-Niles, pulls it back, good play, shot comes in, shot blocked by the goalkeeper the second time. It was blocked by the defender the first time, and it's given it away. Surely this is going to be the equaliser. Oh, is it the post? How did he miss from there? Was that Reiss Nelson? I think that was Reiss Nelson. How did he miss? But there we go, the final whistle blows. Arsenal are out of the Carabao Cup, losing 2-1 to Birmingham City.